What's good, everybody? Man, this Sixers Wizards game is lit, though. Are you ready for game 4? Because I am. You know dang right, bro. Yeah, buddy. Game 4, Jazz Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum, Grind City, the Grind House, whatever you want to call that baby. We're about ready to get this thing underway. So what I'm going to need all y'all to do, real quick, alright? I'm going to need all y'all to kindly, anyone who's watching this, go down there and hit that subscribe button as well as that like button because, we have fun out here. And, I'm trying to grow my channel too, We're trying to have a whole lot of fun. By the way, guys, the Toronto Maple Leafs just blew a 3-1 lead. And, they gave us a first-round pick for 22 games, if I'm not mistaken, of Nick Foligno. So, yeah. Thanks a lot, Toronto. And that's tough. So, we are about ready to get this baby underway here. Alright. You're about to see my face in my background here. And, let me see here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. What's up? And of course, how could I forget? Boom! There's your scoreboard right there. Yeah, I know the people down there maybe a little off center a little bit. Figured I'd start getting into the business of decorating my backgrounds a little bit, But of course, the Grind House will be rocking tonight. And by the way, in case you didn't realize, there's a little something new with my streams. If you're on your phone where it says chat publicly as insert name here, on the left it has a smiley face signaling emojis. Well, on the right hand side, you got a $sign. What's that mean, you may be asking? I, for some reason, never had super chats turned on this whole entire time. So, watching this Wizards-Sixers game, Neto gives it to Westbrook out. Here's Hachimura, drives to the hoop, puts it up, and he airballed it. 3 on the shot clock. Got to put it up. He dives for it, and that was a messy, disgusting. That was a bad possession by the Wizards. But yeah, I'm wearing, of course, Major League Wild thing. Indians won today, so yeah. I'm feeling good. So let's see how the Sixers come out here with 2:47 to go in the fourth. Washington is fighting for their playoff lives right now, as we're about ready to get this game underway right after this game's over with. This game will not start until, this game, the game that you're about to watch, will not start until Philly and Washington concludes. So this game could literally probably go into 3 overtimes or whatever, and we would be forced to sit here and watch this game before our game even starts. Although I'm sure they would probably send it over to TBS or something until this game's over with, if that's the case. But I don't know what they're going to do. But yeah, guys, for some reason I never realized I did not have super chats turned on. So I'm not forcing people to donate, but if you ever, if you like what I'm doing here and you're feeling generous, don't be afraid to lob even $1. That's dope though, but figured I'd add that as a nice little thing because I know a lot of people enjoy these live streams. So, look at a fader. Ooh, silky from, what is that, my guy Beal? Ooh. Okay, Bradley. Yeah, that was Bradley Beal. All right. But I'm not streaming this game. I'm streaming the next game coming up. But I posted the first couple games of the Game 5 schedule. And I'm going to run through that here real quick with you guys. If y'all want that. I'll run through that a little bit here for you. Tomorrow I will be streaming probably maybe 2 games. But definitely one. As Nets versus Celtics. I'm thinking about streaming that game. But then again, I might not. It all really depends on how I'm feeling. But in fact, real quick, let me just hop on over to the tube real quick here. The YouTube, that is. And let's take a look at my Game 5 schedule. Now, of course, these will all change. Don't want to jump ahead too far. But as of this very moment, here are the games that I'll be doing the next 2 days. So Tuesday, tomorrow night, I'm either going to do Celtics and Nets, followed by Lakers Suns. I think I'm going to do Celtics and Nets. I might take a break from Lakers and Suns for a game, just to see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to set myself up for no matter what, because you think about it, whoever wins that game is going to be going into Game 6 trying to do the thing, and eliminate the opponent. So I'm going to set myself up for a dynamite Game 6 stream between those two teams. So I'm going to take tomorrow night off for that one. But 7:30 p.m., Celtics Nets, clinching game. I think at this point I'm just going to do clinching games. Most likely. Yeah. I might honestly do clinching games at this point. We're getting into that time where we're looking at clinchers. We're starting to see series go, 3 games to 1 or 3 games to 2. Even 3-0 in this case. As it's 112-111 Washington. Russ, guarded by Ben Simmons. No Embiid, by the way. Embiid got hurt. There's a miss, rebounded, and there's a foul. Green is animated, thinking he didn't do a dang thing, but I guess he did. Usual reaction, right? But then on Wednesday, I will be doing Mavs and Clippers at 10 p.m. That'll be a fun game. The way I see it, I'm actually, though, now that I think about it, I don't know. I might do both games, honestly. I might do both. Celtics, Nets, and then Lakers, Suns. But I will for sure let you guys know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow afternoon. But Wednesday, Mavs, Clippers at 10 p.m. And then we'll see what happens after that. They have not officially announced the times as well. But again, we'll see. Because you look at the bracket real quick here as well. Let me pull up the NBA playoff bracket. And we'll see how many series that could end within the next day or so as well. So here's Harris. Spins. Puts it up. And no good. Rebounded by Green. Almost lost it. 1:28 to go. Puts up a 3. And that's in traffic. Ooh, nice rebound. Oh, Korkmaz. Airballed. Oh, dear. And then Harris took a tumble. Dude, Washington's about to avoid a freaking sweep. Washington's about to avoid the sweep. That's crazy, dude. That just goes to show you. Oh, and the dunk, but he's fouled. Of course, he can't make that. They're gonna avoid the sweep. They're gonna avoid the sweep. That's crazy. I mean, there's still over a minute left. Who knows what could happen? But sheesh, man. Milwaukee really going to have all this rest? Milwaukee's the only team that's advanced so far. They're sitting there back like this. They're like, imagine losing a game to your opponent. losing a game to your opponent? Couldn't be us. Maine. But anyways, let's take a look at the playoff schedule real quick here. First round schedule. Just look at the series, I guess, more or less. So, hold up. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, where's the bracket at? There's the bracket. Let's take a look at this bracket real quick, all right? Just a refresher for the people. So, yeah, winner of this series goes up 3-1. Talking about Utah, Memphis. The winner faces the Clippers, Dallas. Winner. Those two are tied at 2. Denver, Portland's tied at 2. Phoenix, Lakers is tied at 2. Those two play tomorrow. And, of course, I'll be doing Phoenix and Lakers. And then, 31st, like I said, Philly, Washington. Philly is trying to end this series, and they can get a nice little head start on most likely the Hawks, who could possibly end their series in a couple days. And then Milwaukee won their series, and Brooklyn can put the dagger in the Celtics tomorrow. So we could already have one series ready to go by tomorrow night. Common foul, 2 shots for Ben Simmons. What? Wow. But yeah, we're just waiting for this freaking game to get underway. Whenever they want to get underway, of course. Doc Rivers talking to the ref about something. Maybe he thought it was a flagrant or something. I don't know. He's trying to say that was a flagrant. Ben Simmons, 3 of 6 free throws in the last couple minutes. 4 of 7. But yeah, no Joel Embiid. He's out with knee soreness, I believe. So he got hurt earlier in this game. But here's the second free throw. No good. Oh, my goodness. They need to stop here. They absolutely need to stop. Beal drives, puts it, kicks it out. Corner 3 for Hachimura is good. Six-point lead with 42 seconds to go. Harris missed. Yeah, Washington's about to avoid the sweep. I remember Nitro Freak made a video talking about how, it was going to be a sweep. Yeah. Did you really think Russell Westbrook was going to let his team get swept? Heck no. No, that's not happening. Russ is too damn good to let his team get swept. He's at least going to go down losing, winning a game or two. He's not going to let his team get swept. Although, if you are Philly, I'm sure you would way prefer to win the series at home. So, yeah, this series is pretty much not over, but this game's over. It's a 7-point lead, 8-point lead now for Washington. But Utah, they lost their first game to Memphis. Before Donovan Mitchell came back. And they've won 2 straight. Trying to win 3 straight. Trying to pull a nice little gentleman's sweep on the Grizzlies. Yeah. See Rudy Gobert, as Flight calls him. Rudy Gobert. Out here beasting against Jonas Valanciunas. That's always a fun matchup. But, yeah. The only team that advanced so far is Milwaukee. They're chilling. Milwaukee is just sitting back like, Well, we're built different. We don't lose, we don't lose to our opponent. We swept the defending Eastern Conference champs, so no big deal for us. Brooklyn's like, well, we'll be there in a couple of in a day. We'll be there tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see it. We'll see you after tomorrow. All right. Philly was hoping that they could have a couple days of a jump on the Hawks, possibly. But as we are watching here, Washington ain't going out like no beep. I'm not going to swear on there though. But wow. So one sweep in the first round. I didn't think there was going to be any sweeps, but Miami wanted to come out here looking like garbage. So, yeah, that's tough. Miami has been the only team to get bounced out of the playoffs so far. Nobody else want to go out yet. In fact, every other series is either 3-1 or 2-2. So they're actually underway now. I like how they completely just, left us hanging here. But I will pull up the scoreboard here. Alright, it says TNT. Dope. But yeah, let's pull up the scoreboard so at least you guys can see what's going on. It's 15-10. I like how they just say, oh yeah, by the way, guys, the game's going on. Don't have the scoreboard on the screen or anything, TNT. It's fine. It's all fine and dandy, guys. No big deal. Don't have the freaking... Is it on like TBS or something? Sheesh. Alrighty then. So let's take a look here. I'm just going to, go over the points so far. Mitchell has 4, Conley 3, 5 for Bogdanovich, the other Bogdanovich, 3 for O'Neal, and then you have 6 for Valanciunas, 2 for Brooks, and 2 for Jaren Jackson the third or junior. That game just got underway, by the way. So this game probably they could cut to it right now. I mean, it's not like this game's close or anything. But let's just sit here with the game and play it out. Or you could switch, maybe, because this game's over. Okay, now you can switch over to our game, the game that matters. 15-10 Jazz lead over the Grizzlies, and so far, man, be great if I could do commentary for it. But yeah, we're just sitting here waiting on it, waiting on them to switch over to the game. Because before we get to this play-by-play shenanigans, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. So the Grizzlies just took a full timeout. I'm going to fix my scoreboard a little bit here. Okay. And then I'm going to go to this. Move myself up a little bit. Put myself right there. There, I'm evened up. And you notice, guys, I chose classic logos for the two teams. The old Utah Jazz logo and the old Memphis Grizzlies logo. As the Wizards officially avoided elimination, but now we're back to our game. So here's Ja Morant. I'm saying what the heck? Ooh, nice little floater from Ja. Okay, there you go, Ja. Oh, Ja. Okay, that's cringe. Great start, guys. All right, here's Conley to Gobert. Watch out for Mitchell over there in the corner. Here's Ingles. Puts it up, and it's no good. I said that was a Bogdanovich. Why don't I think that was Ingles? That's weird. They kind of do look almost a little bit alike, though, but... Here's Morant. Brooks backing down to Valanciunas. Here's Ja. Guarded by Conley. Drives. Puts up in the paint, and it's good. Ja Morant. 1 point lead for Utah. Here's Mitchell. Step back for 2 is no good. And almost rebounded by Gobert. Yaw gets the rebound and then he hits the brakes in front of Gobert. And Gobert just runs into him because of course he does. Okay. Interesting strategy to get a foul there. That's kind of the, as they say, Trey way to do it. You know, the Trey Young way of getting fouls. Just get in front of a defender and just slam on the brakes and stop right in front of them. And they run into you. Classic way to get a foul, right? Here's Valanciunas with the hook and he missed it. Almost rebounded and there's a miss. But on the floor for the Grizzlies, it's Jackson Jr., Anderson, Brooks, Valanciunas, and Morant. For the Jazz, O'Neal, Bogdanovich, Gobert, Conley, and Mitchell. This is the first game I've streamed between these two teams, believe it or not. So it might take me a couple minutes to really get this, team down in terms of roster. As O'Neal will go up the court. Here's Mitchell for 3. Just a bit short off front rim. Morant up front to Anderson. Here's Brooks. Brooks for 2 right on the free throw line and he missed it. But guess what? There's a foul. I'm the first comment, but the Wizards-Sixers game was really good. Oh, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. The Wizards officially avoided elimination. So that series is at least going 5. And I'm probably going to wind up doing the clinching game for that one. I'm going to start doing I'm going to probably start doing most of the clinching games. Except for Lakers and Suns. I might even do another 2 game, 1 stream tomorrow as well. Celtics, Nets. Although that does a little bit more time between those 2 games. Celtics, Nets at 7:30. And then, of course, you got Lakers and Suns at 10:30. Up and good. Ooh, wow. And the foul for Donovan Mitchell. Spider. And there's Grayson Allen. Notorious for tripping players at Duke. Wow. Spider Mitchell. Good to see him back, though. He did miss quite a little bit of time with an injury, but he's back. And as you can see, and he misses the free throw, the Jazz look completely different when he's on the floor as opposed to when he's not on the floor. But here's Morant. Watch out. Here comes Allen off running around the baseline. Guarded by, I believe that's Ingles. Yeah, Bogdanovich is number 44. Here's a 3. Just a bit off. I believe that's Brooks who, there's Brooks right there guarding Mitchell. That must have been Kyle Anderson who shot it. Bogdanovich? Oh, Anderson's guarding Bogdanovich. Okay. O'Neal, whoa, what the heck? Oh, I was going to say, if he hit that, my dude was completely flying through the air. Pinhead Doughboy who threw a bottle at Kyrie. Yeah, I saw that. Here's Valanciunas lost the ball as he was going up to put it in. Here's Mitchell. Threads the needle, puts it up, and he missed it. Putback is good. From, I believe that was Roy, or was that Derek Favors? Wow. I got to get used to this roster. To these guys. And we got a foul. We got a whistle. Man, he had freaking Brooks all over the place. All right, yeah, 24 is Brooks for the Grizzlies. This is the first stream I've done of these two teams. Dashy posted a video laughing at the Maple Leafs. Like, okay. I wouldn't necessarily be laughing at the Maple Leafs, but you do you, my guy. Kicks it out. Morant for 3! Off. Man, they have not been able to hit really anything from 3. I don't even know if they've hit a 3 at all. Here's Bogdanovich. Backing down. Step back for 2 is off. Here's Brooks going the other way. Drives and he slams one down with one hand. Ah! And the fans are hyped, and there's a good crowd there in Memphis. You'd figure there'd be a good crowd because if you watched Predators games, their arena was damn near packed. And that's Nashville. And the other side, who's that? That's Favors. Goes right to the hole, puts it up and in with very limited resistance. Morant kicks it out. Here's Allen for 3. Bang! Grayson Allen. So here comes Joe Ingles bringing it up. Favors is 23, isn't he? Okay. I'm pretty sure he is. And Mitchell. That's not Mitchell. I believe that's O'Neal. That's O'Neal. Yeah. Ja. Yeah, that was Favors. Oh. All right. Ja kicks it out. Here's Bane for 3. Bang! Bang for Bane for 3. Bane. Maybe instead of bang, I say Bane. Oh, my goodness. Bane goes bang. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, Favors is, okay. Again, I got to get used to these guys, so. I may be sounding like Marv Albert, mistaking players for different guys, but I got to get used to these guys on the floor. Might take me a little bit, because this is the first game I'm doing between these two teams. Because if you watch me doing any other teams, I pretty much get the roster down immediately. When I do the Lakers and Suns, I got that roster down pat. Especially when you got players that almost look identical. Identical hairstyles or, whatever. But, we'll do it. We'll get through it. We will get through it. But yeah, guys. If you are new to the stream, as always, be sure to like, subscribe. And look at that. We're back. Look at that. I was just doing my little thing and, giving, the usual spiel that I always give during my streams, and OBS has said, hey, screw you. You want viewers? No. But as you can see, of course, the Jazz lead 2-1 in this series. They go up 3-1, bro. I'm not going to say GG's because you never know these days with teams blowing 3-1 leads. Maple Leafs. But, it's a completely different sport, but still, the point remains. Jazz go up 3-1. I think they're going to take it. Maybe the Grizzlies win one more game. But you're going to Utah after this. And if they win this game, those fans are going to be fired up. Things could get very, very interesting if the Grizzlies manage to win this game. And because after this game, man, if the Grizzlies, oh, that sounds so sus. Sus alert. I need like a freaking edit or like a remix of that song by who's it, freaking Futures or Migos. Major. If you've watched the Wendy's commercials nowadays, they have a song on there, Major Bag Alert. Well, how about Major Sus Alert? Or like whenever someone says something sus, you just have a freaking Among Us freaking character pop up with a thing on top that says sus alert, sus alert, sus alert. Ooh, and like a sound effect. Ooh, that would be dope. If someone could cook that up for me, that'd be dope. Just saying. And I'll give you a shout out if you do that. But if you do it, just send it to me on Twitter or something. Yeah, that'd be dope. someone says something sus, they just have like an Among Us character show up, pop up, and say, sus alert, sus alert, sus alert, sus alert, sus alert. Taylor Jenkins, who is the Grizzlies head coach, only in his second season. I believe he took over for Dave Yeager, who took over for JB Bickerstaff. Maybe it's the other way around, but yeah, I know those two were like the last two couple coaches. But there's Desmond Bain. There's Coach Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins! Here's Ingles. Gets a screen from Gobert. Drives. Gives to Gobert. Lost the ball. Bain takes it. Not the last thing Bain's taken. Goes to the hoop. Puts it up and in. Unopposed. And here comes the Jazz. Mike Conley, Ohio State alum. Gets a screen from Gobert. Kicks it out. O'Neal. Back to Conley. Drives. Lost the ball, but there's a foul. There's John Morant. Never forget when I streamed John Morant in March Madness against Marquette. That was fun. Streaming John Morant in freaking college. I knew that kid was going to be amazing. And look at that. He's insane. And who would have thought he'd make the playoffs before Zion? Like, huh? He and RJ Barrett made the playoffs before Zion. And they won a playoff game, too. The last time the Pelicans made the playoffs, I don't think they won a game, did they? Against the Warriors? Sheesh. But yeah, I tell you one thing, though. Pelicans got a squad. They have a nice-looking team. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, if he sticks around. Zion. Yeah, they got a nice-looking squad. What is the best series in round one so far? Well, probably Lakers and Suns. That's probably been the most competitive one. Zion carries the Pelicans. Low-key, yeah. And no, there's a near turnover. Ball goes out. It'll stay with the Grizzlies. 26-25 Grizzlies lead. 2:40 to go here in the first quarter. Morant inbounds. Anderson, here's Morant, drives, spins, kicks it out. Here's a three. Bang! Jaren Jackson, I don't want to say it's Triple J with a big three. Here's a three on the other end for three. And that was Niang. By the way, Jordan Clarkson has entered the game. Yes. George Niang drives to the hoop, puts it up and in. Wow. That's Jaren Jackson again for two. 3-point lead for Memphis. Conley. Is that Clarkson? No, that can't be Clarkson. Is it? Must be. Wow. Clarkson's running 0-0? Wow, I did not know he wore 0-0. That shows you how many freaking Jazz games I've watched. Allen for three is off. Going up against Clarkson. Here's Ingles. Gets a screen from Gobert. Clarkson! Just off. A little bit. Morant will take it and bring it up the court. Off the rebound. Guarded by, I think that's Niang. Goes to the hole, kicks it out. Jackson? Oh. Ooh, look at my dude freaking, who's that, Bain? Trying to get in there and get the rebound. Corner, Conley. Ingles for threes. No good. Rebound by Gobert. And they're going to say a loose ball foul. And Jaren Jackson is hurting a little bit. That ain't good. Morant, Allen, Bain, Jackson Jr., and Anderson. Jackson's 3 or 4 from the field. As inbound will go, I believe, from Niang. Yeah, it's Niang. Here's Conley. Gets a screen from Ingles. Here's the pass to Ingles. Puts it up and in. Nice little soft layup. Here's Morant. Goes past half court. He's going to chill out with 23 seconds to go here in the first. There's a switch from Conley to Niang. Back to Conley on defense. Here's the corner. Jackson for three. No. Just banged off the top of the rim. Might have been too strong. Here's Clarkson. Gonna drive. Puts it up, and there's a foul. 32-31. Utah leads. 1.9 to go here in the first. Here's the first free throw from the former Cavalier and Laker. Up and good. Didn't we trade him for Alec Burks or something like that? I'm pretty sure it was Alec Burks who we got for Clarkson. 2020-2021 Kia 6th Man of the Year. Here comes free throw number 2 from Clarkson. Up and good. Here comes the Grizzlies. Heave ho! It's... Oh, it almost went in. Oh, my God. Jackson almost buried the half-court heave, and it is 3-point lead for the Jazz after 1. He almost buried it, too. That would have been... Oh, man. You threw up a prayer, but if that was just like that close to going in. Sheesh. I don't know what I would have done if that would have went in. That would have been absolutely nuts. All right. Sheldon Keefe says he feels devastated. Well, duh. I mean, you were up 3-1. You should have finished them off. But no, I like a choke. Damn. Choking a 3-1 lead. That is just absolutely the absolute toughest thing you could see. Yeah. Ooh. Just going through Twitter real quick. Love reading Twitter. Twitter can either be the best place to be during a basketball game or the absolute worst thing to be. Worst place to be. Alright, just reading some things real quick here. Yeah. I could look on the computer, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Now watch, as I'm... Wait, what? The Sabres have advanced in the playoffs 4 times since the last time the Leafs have. And I believe the last time we made the playoffs was 2011? Damn. Wow. That is, that's tough. That is just, that's an oof if I've ever seen one. That's an oof and a half, bro. Like, imagine like a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 10 years has made it further. They've advanced 4 times in the playoffs since the last time the Leafs have. If that makes any sense. That means since the last time the Leafs advanced in the playoffs, advanced a round, the Sabres have advanced to the next round 4 times. So they've won a round of hockey, I think, 4 times since the last time the Leafs have. If that makes any sense. You're probably like, bro, what are you talking about, dude? Me trying to talk about hockey? No. All I care about is the Blue Jackets. And by the way, the Maple Leafs gave us a first-round pick for Nick Foligno. We legit sent them Riley Nash, and Nick Foligno in separate trades, thinking that would help them get to a Stanley Cup. You know, we sent freaking Nick Foligno. We said, okay, Nick, we're gonna send you to Toronto. All right, go win a Stanley Cup. All right, dude only won one playoff game. Oh boy, that's just now watch. It's gonna be funny because there's a chance that Nick Foligno could come back to Columbus next year for next season. Imagine that. So we get, you know, they give us a freaking first round pick and we get Nick Foligno back. It's like you had him on a string. Like, thank you for the first rounder, and there's an offensive foul on the Jazz. That's tough. And yeah. First quarter field goal percentage, Memphis 55%, Utah 57%. So right around the same. And the scoreboard shows it. Here's Anderson. Guarded by, I thought he was going to go up for the three. Here's Jackson, puts it up, gets rejected by Gobert. He said, you shall not pass, little boy. Clarkson goes to Ingles, back to Clarkson, gets a screen. Puts up a floater is no good. Putback is again no good. It'll go out of bounds. Possession, Grizzlies. Look at this dude Jackson think, I'm going to go to the hole. And Gobert's like, not so fast, boy. You're still a youngin' in this league. I don't let you get through me, bruh. Sheesh. Get out of here with that. And we got a foul as Dylan Brooks had the ball. So a foul is on the Jazz. I believe it's on Joe Ingles. On the floor for the Jazz, Ingles, Gobert, Conley, Clarkson, Niang. For the Grizzlies, it's Jackson Jr., Anderson, Brooks, Jones, and Melton. So here's Jackson Jr. Anderson puts it up and no good. Here's Conley. Corner for three. Bang! There it is. Niang. Bang, Niang. Niang bang. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hold up. Back and down, spins, puts it up, almost got rejected, and nice pass. Nice pass to Jackson Jr., who slams one down. Gobert was put out of position after trying to block that fake. Conley goes to the hole, puts it up, and he missed it. A little short. Here comes the other way. As it's Melton, Jones, Jackson Jr., Anderson, and Brooks for the Grizzlies. All right. So Conley will take it up. Utah up 4. 10-10 to go here in the half. Pass to Ingles. Gives it to Gobert, and he's fouled. Foul is on Jaren Jackson Jr. Triple J. Yeah, there's a... So Jones is number 21. Tyus, I bet it's Tyus Jones? Names, yeah. My Wizards survived the game. Do you think we can come back? Not saying it's impossible. But if Westbrook and Beal go Super Saiyan, they could do it. Especially if Embiid misses a game or two. They could make it really interesting. You just got to take it one game at a time. As there's John Morant on the bench. Gobert, second free throw, up, and good. 5-point lead for the Utah Jazz. Here's Jones. Gets a wicked screen. And Brooks almost lost the ball. Guarded by Gobert. Drives. Puts it up, and ooh, that could have went in, but it does not. Foul is, I believe, on Gobert. Crowd is just loving it right now. Goes up against Gobert, and Gobert is like a threat to block every single shot you put up against him. Second foul on Gobert. And now let's see if Brooks can cut this lead to 3. First free throw is up and good. Good old Dylan Brooks. As Favors checks in for Gobert. Oh yeah, Favors is 15. All right. So here comes Conley bringing it up 3. Clarkson, screen from Favors for 3. Just off, a little short. Here comes Brooks the other way, guarded by Conley. He's going to back him down. Watch out for the pass up to Jackson. Jackson for 3. Bang! Tied up at 38. JJJ for 3. Triple J for triple. Clarkson. Oh, it's stolen. Look at Kyle Anderson, and he lost the ball. Corner. Pass up from Yang. Here's Clarkson. Corner 3. Got it. What was Kyle Anderson doing? He jumped that passing lane so good, too, and then he just lost the ball. Brooks. Out to Anderson. Here's Brooks. I'm sorry. Oh, this is Jones. This is Jones for 2. No. That was Brooks. Wait. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so Brooks is 24. Jones is 21. Why did I get them confused? That's so... Oh, my God. Here's Ingles. Out to Conley. Jumps right... Yeah, he dribbled right into Jones. Like, what? Okay. Interesting move there. He saw Jones was in the air. I'm gonna dribble right into him. Okay. Drawing that foul any way you can, I guess. That's what they be doing now. Okay. You do you, my guy. Yeah, my guy was already in the air and... Like, alright. Conley to Ingles. Puts it up and it's no good. How do you freaking miss that? Kicks it out. Jackson for 3. Oh, just too strong. It's like drinking alcohol with not enough freaking soda with it. Too strong. Lost the ball. Lob. Nope, no lob. I was going to say, I forgot. Ja wasn't in there. If Ja was in there, you just lob it up. Like from behind the 3-point line, just lob it up to him. Dude would probably go up and get it and just slam it down with no regard for the ball at all. That dude probably tried to slam it down so hard he'd probably break the rim. Ugh. You don't want to do that. 3-point lead for Utah. As it's Jackson Jr., Brooks, Jones, Melton, and Bain on the floor. Brooks goes to the hole, puts it up and in. With Favors all up in his face. Here's Spider back in the game. He goes to the hole, gives it off to Favors, and there's a foul. Ingles, Clarkson, Favors, Bogdanovich, and Mitchell on the floor for the Jazz. Yes, sir. That goes right up to the hole and, yeah, shows no fear. Like, hello, Derek. Let me just put this up with your hand all up in my face. 1-point lead for Utah. Inbound from Clarkson. Gonna give it to Mitchell. It's a screen. Out to Clarkson. Spins, puts it up, and it is no good. I believe this is Bain with the rebound. Pass to... Ooh, and Jones almost put it up and in, but he missed. Here's Clarkson the other way. He goes driving to the hole, and it got deflected. Oh, I guess it went out of bounds. So it'll still be Grizzly ball, but not in transition. They're going to have to inbound it. 7:15 to go. Utah up by 1. And we got a timeout. Grizzlies. 12 for Jackson Jr., 10 for Brooks. Jones and Melton have not scored. Bain has 5. 2 of 2 from the field, 1 3-pointer. This might be the best game of the freaking last couple of days, without a doubt, if it keeps up like this. But as we've seen, games may be close in the first half, but then teams could easily just go nuts in the second half. All right. But yeah, guys, if you are new, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You know, like the stream, and yeah, we have a lot of fun down here. And also turn on that bell, so you know when I go live, when I post new content, because I be posting content all the time. I haven't posted a Browns video or anything like that because, well, there's nothing really to talk about. I'm not going to force content. There hasn't been any rumors to talk about except for Julio Jones, and I am not talking about him because I know for sure we're not going after him. People just want to be forcing, you know, oh my God, are the Browns going to go after Julio Jones? No. We'd be stupid to do that. Because in order to do this, like, why? Why would you go after Julio Jones? I mean, if we didn't have Odell, I'd be like, hell yeah. But it's like, we have Odell already. We already got a crazy expensive receiver. Actually, we got 2 of them. It's like, I'm not trying to, you know, get another receiver. And another thing is, we don't really rely heavily on our receivers. We rely heavily on running backs and tight ends. All right. I see Sportsphere is streaming the game. Of course, Bad Dog is. Bad Dog streaming a non-Laker game? That's rare. And then you got Sir from the Six is streaming this game, of course. That's fun. Fun. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's it. That is it. Wow. Wait, what the heck? Beltway really wore a freaking Washington football team hat. This dude's already been a fan of the freaking Patriots too. I think he's just fooling around. I don't even know if he's really a multi-teamer, but sheesh. Like, look at this dude Dashy, bro. This dude's really just out here freaking making fun of the Leafs. Like, bro, what have the Ducks done over the past 10 years? Oh, that's right. Nothing, really. You know? You've been a fixture in the lottery as long as we have. But I guess, you know, it's whatever. I didn't really think Dashy hated the Maple Leafs because, you know, he's a Ducks fan and the complete. It's kind of funny. He's a Ducks fan, but yet he lives in Cincinnati. When there's a dozen or so freaking hockey teams that are around him, I would have thought he would have been a fan of the Predators or something. But the Ducks? Like, what? Heh, figures, of course, right? The Ducks of all teams. Valanciunas goes up with a hook and he missed it. Back to the action. And here comes Clarkson the other way. Off the miss. Favors guarded by Valanciunas. Here's a 3 for Clarkson. Good. Buries the big 3, and it's a 4-point lead for Utah. 6:40 to go. Morant. Here's Bain, and we got a foul on the Grizzlies, so the Jazz will take it back. On the floor for the Jazz, Clarkson favors Bogdanovich, Mitchell, and O'Neal. For the Grizzlies, it's Brooks, Melton, Bain, Valanciunas, and Morant. Here's Clarkson. Mitchell gets a screen. Going to drive. Oh, Euro step puts it up, and it doesn't go in. Looking for the and one there, and it does not fall for him. Even if we do get Julio, who would get number 11? Yeah, exactly. How would he get number 11? Yeah. He'd have to, ask DPJ. Hey, yo, dude, can I have number 11, please? No. Free throws up and good. There's Dylan Brooks. 3 fouls, 10 points already here in the first half. So he's going to be treading on some thin ice. Hey, bro, any advice on growing my reaction channel? Just do your thing, man. Don't be trying to be a robot. Just do your thing, Yeah. And be careful because, you don't want to get copywritten. People get sniped all the time. Copyrights and stuff. But yeah, when it comes to doing reactions, just do your thing, Be yourself. Don't try to be a robot. Don't try to, force an act. Just be yourself. If a video is funny as hell, bro, and you feel like dying, well, go out there and just start freaking bust along, freaking laughing. Keep it genuine, People will know if you're forcing an act. They're like, oh, this guy is capping. It ain't really that funny. Boy, if a video makes me freaking die laughing, I'm going to be over here rolling on the floor. But yeah, just do your thing, be yourself. Here's Morant, kicks a corner for 3. And it's a miss. Ball goes back to the Jazz as Clarkson will bring it up. Gets a screen. Here's Mitchell. Spins. He'll back off beyond the 3-point line. Guarded by Grayson Allen. They switch. Oh, no, that's just Valanciunas just kind of sticking with him a little bit. Nice rebound. Desmond Bane will bring it up. A little bit of speed there. Here's Allen for 3. Bang! Look at the former Duke product Dyer hitting big threes. Grayson Allen. Ah! That step back. Ooh, sauce. Yeah. Need it. Got it. Yeah, boy. We're tied at 46. 5:02 to go here in the second quarter. Time out, Jazz. Yeah. But yeah, we have all kinds of fun on this channel, man. What happened? Oh. But from what I've heard, for any hockey fans out there, by the way, the Blue Jackets, of course, as you probably know by now, are looking to possibly trade Seth Jones. And word on the street is 3 teams that could be a serious, I guess, in terms of trying to acquire him are the Kings, the Blackhawks, and the team that just came back from down 3-1 today, the Habs. Now, of course, the Blue Jackets and the Habs already made a trade last offseason when we acquired Max Domi for Josh Anderson. Would not surprise me if we called them, if was it Bergevin called us up again and, inquired about Seth Jones. I don't really care where he goes because, he's going to be a free agent after the year anyway, unless he signs an extension with that new team. I just want us to get at least a draft pick or 2. Maybe we can finesse another team for a draft pick and maybe a good player too. That'd be amazing. What the heck? Oh, well, look at Prowadis. Oh, yeah. Difference between the West and the East. 2-1, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 4-0. Wow, Prowadis. Look at you. Look at this genius over here, man. He's so smart. He figured it out. Cool. Congratulations. You've discovered the fact that the East has some pretty damn good teams. Yeah, the East is probably a little front loaded. So that's just on the other teams not being that good. Would it have been different if maybe, say, the Pacers had gotten through? Maybe. Hornets too. Why couldn't the Cavs have a decent GM Kobe so butt? Well, who do you think stays long term with our Browns, Jarvis or OBJ? I think Jarvis. Honestly, I think combined they both probably stay at least another 3 more years. Combined. I could see us trading Odell maybe after next year. Honestly, I just have that vibe. And Jarvis, he might stick around for a couple more years. We'll see. It depends on the contract situation. But I could see us, definitely trading Odell after next year. I could see it. And it's so funny, too, because if you've been paying attention to Cleveland media, the last couple of years, they've been pushing out articles about us possibly trading him. They're like, oh my God, the Browns going to trade him. Is he a part of trade rumors? Well, that stopped. You know who the subject of trade rumors is now? Colin Sexton. Because for a while there, they were trying to push a Lindor trade. Well, Lindor got traded. They can't push an OBJ trade because Andrew Berry keeps freaking spitting on those and saying, no. So they're like, well, I guess the only guy we can really try to push out of town is Colin Sexton now. So that's what they're trying to do. So Bogdanovich had it, but he lost it. Here is the Grizzlies bringing it up. John Morant. Here's a 3, and it's no good. And Valanciunas puts it up and in. So Melton, Bane, Valanciunas, Morant, and Allen on the floor for the Grizzlies. Okay, so Melton is number 0. All right. Here is Mitchell, guarded by Morant. Bogdanovich. Clarkson, guarded by Melton. Now they have Melton guarding Bogdanovich. For 2 is up and good. Tied up at 48 apiece now. Trevor's changed our culture. I want him to retire here. I know, right? I mean, when he first came here, bro, this culture sucked. But he came in here an instant culture change. You love it. And there's a miss by Morant. Here comes Clarkson the other way as he'll be guarded by Morant here. Kicks it out. O'Neal back to Clarkson for 2 is no good. Look at that volleyball pass from Favors. Oh, let's say, yeah, that's Favors. And that was a miss. Here comes the Grizzlies the other way. Bane against Clarkson. Drives out to Valanciunas. Puts it up and he missed. Here comes the Jazz the other way. Mitchell gives it to O'Neal for 3. Good. O'Neal with an E. Hits a 3. Ooh, that's an even better one. I like that. Ooh. Morant gives it to Melton. Back to Morant. Step back. Stops. For 3. Missed it. All that time and he still missed. Wow. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Allen. He drives to the hole. Pass to Favors. Puts it up and in. Derek Favors, long-tenured member of the Jazz. I think he's one of the longest tenured members of the Jazz. I think next to Rudy Gobert and Mitchell. Morant goes up and puts it up, misses. Valanciunas tried to get the rebound, and he missed that as well. We need a top 3 pick for the Cavs this year. If we don't get it, trade in the top 3. I mean, I could see it. I feel like if we don't get a top 3 pick, I feel like the Cavs are going to try really hard to jump up. I really feel like they're going to try so hard to jump up. Here's Morant. Drives. Pump fake. Draws the foul. Almost put in the bucket for the and 1, and he missed. Free throws coming up for the second-year player out of Murray State. Of course, the last time I streamed Morant, was this seriously March Madness? Might have been. I don't think I streamed Cavs and Grizzlies. I might have, though, when we first faced them, but it's been a while. It's been a long time. We could have traded up with Atlanta back in 18, but Kobe didn't like bruh. I know, right? We could have. So, he misses the free throw. 4-point lead. Mitchell will take it up. 2:13 and counting here in the half. Guarded by Allen. Gets a screen for three. Bang! Oh, spider. Okay, Donovan Mitchell, I see you. Here's Morant. Guarded by Conley. Gets a screen. Drives to the hole. And he tried to get it to Valanciunas, but it's stolen. Here's Mitchell. O'Neal. Out corner, and it goes way out of bounds. Trying to, I believe, to get into the corner. And they're going to look at this, maybe? Jazz players are saying it was deflected. They might be looking at this. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, I think they're going to look at this. No, they're not going to look at it. Wow. Oh, maybe they did. No, because it's going to stay with the Jazz. All right. Oh. That's close. But it'll stay with the Jazz. Here's Conley. O'Neal. Drives. Runs into Valanciunas and he missed. Morant almost lost it. Good ball handling. Morant. Jackson. Morant. Puts it up and it's no good. It would be more fun if we were watching our Cavs. Dan, what are you doing? I don't know what he is doing. I don't even think he knows. But of course, if I was watching my Cavs right now, I'd be so lit right now. I'd also probably be insanely nervous. Like anyone would be during the playoffs. Free throws up and no good. Memphis better watch out, man. They could fall out of this one real quick. Just look what happened the last couple games that I streamed. Look at the last game that I streamed. Look how quickly that one got ugly. Up and good. So Conley will take it up. 6-point lead for Utah. Mitchell back to Conley. Threads the needle. Kicks it out. O'Neal. No. Rebounded by Mitchell. Went up and got that one. Guarded by Allen. Gets a screen for three. Bang! 59-50 Utah leads. Here's Kyle Anderson. 5 offensive rebounds, 7 second chance points for the Jazz. Here's Morant. Guarded by Gobert. Going to drive. Puts it up, reverse, and puts it in. 7-point lead for the Jazz. 39 seconds to go and counting. I know, I can't wait for the NFL season either. Mitchell. Corner. 3, Bogdanovich. No. Anderson will take it up. 24 seconds to go in the half. About 3 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant standing on the Bears' ear at center court. The logo. 10 seconds on the clock. 5 on the shot clock. Goes to the hole. Puts it up and in with the floater. 5.7 to go. Mitchell taking it up the other way. Guarded by Anderson. He's going to go to the hole. Puts it up and it's no good at the horn. Going into halftime. 5-point lead for the Jazz. 59-54. Damn. This is a way better game than I streamed the past couple games anyway. Although Nugs and Blazers was a fun game, but it got ugly real quick. I can't wait for the NFL season. I know, right? You're not the only one. Coming from a person whose channel is Browns-centric, if the Browns are amazing this year, bro, my channel could explode. Especially, with what I be doing with my, graphics and stuff, bro. I'm gonna have this thing popping. I don't know though. Should I use OBS for Browns streams using the scoreboard like I have above, or do I use StreamYard? What I might do, we're going to the Super Bowl. What I might do is I might just use this, honestly, because I can, make my own backgrounds and stuff. StreamYard's dope, but OBS is pretty dope as well because you can, have your own backgrounds and stuff. The only thing about StreamYard, about OBS that I hate is the fact that, if your internet cuts out for like longer than like 3 minutes, then your stream dies and it gets shut off. Whereas if it goes out with StreamYard, as you've seen, my screen, it keeps the stream going, but it just goes black for like a couple minutes. Like back when my internet was absolute garbage, when I had a HughesNet or whatever. By the way, if you have HughesNet, how is it for you? It was not good for me. No, it was slow. Like, I'll never forget when I first moved down here. Like, for real, we had HughesNet down here, And I tried to watch my guy Hot Take Hockey. Shout out to him. His Maple Leafs got eliminated tonight. That's tough. But I was trying to watch his free agency live stream, and I could not watch it live. I had to watch it maybe 5 or 10 seconds behind, because whenever I try to watch it live, it would buffer. That's the worst thing, buffering. When you see the hamster wheel, we all hate the hamster wheel. Yeah. Our D will stop that Chiefs O. I think it could. I mean, have you seen the images of Miles, Tack, and Jadavian working out? Those dudes look like mountains of muscle. They look like freaks created in a lab. And we have 3 of those guys. Like, people are really hating, people are doubting Tack and Jadavian, bro. And you know what? They're taking that hate, they're taking that doubt, and it's gonna fuel them. It's gonna fuel them. People are probably gonna think, oh, Miles is gonna have to go super miles again this year. I don't know about that. People will say how Clowney is only a good, Clowney's a really good run stuffer, but so was Olivier Vernon. Clowney can also get to the quarterback. He's also pretty good at intercepting passes, too. And then, of course, you got Tack, who is very underrated. Clowney was a beast. I know, right? You put him with Miles. Imagine being an offensive, imagine being an offensive coordinator. All right? You're looking at the tape. You're trying to game plan against our defense. Honestly, if I had a nickname for our defense or for our pass rush, people say call it like the dog pound, I wanted to call it the ball hounds because they have a nose for the ball. But how about this? How about 3 seconds or less? Because that's how much time you're going to have to throw the ball, because you're going to have Garrett, Tack, freaking Clowney coming after your head. And I'm not even going to be talking about Malik Jackson or Billings or Elliott or Tommy Togiai, by the way, who's a rookie. Yeah. Man, I cannot wait for training camp and stuff. Sucks that I probably won't be able to be there because, I live freaking 4 hours away now. But you know damn well I'm going to a Browns game this year. I'm not missing this. I'm not going to miss watching this team again. I should have went to a game last year, but my tickets were taken away because the Browns were changing their policy and stuff. And I guess they any tickets that were purchased before they announced that they were, tarping seats and stuff, they said, well, we're going to take away your tickets, but, refunds and stuff. Yeah, okay. I think we got a refund, so it's all cool. It's all cool. I know, right? Tickets were insanely expensive. I went on Vivid Seats and got me some good seats, though, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we got ourselves some Dynamite seats, though. What if this happens and I get these tickets, man, I'm gonna be posting on a freaking IG how like where I'm sitting, bro. It's gonna be so dope. I can't freaking wait. Thursday night football against the Broncos. That's the game I'm planning on going to. People might be wondering, have you ever seen fans like of your channel at training camp or anything? I saw one fan of my channel at training camp. That's the only person. That's the only time I've been recognized. My friends in real life have said, "Hey, don't you have a YouTube channel?" It's like, yeah. You know, and I'm honestly waiting for that professional athlete to say, "Hey, I watch your channel. I like what you do." I'm like, "Hey, dope." That's why you always gotta watch what you say on YouTube because you never know who's watching. I mean, for all I know, you could be slandering the crap out of a player, and that player blocks you on Twitter. It's like, why did he block me? Then you're like, oh yeah, I slandered. You ever think about that? You know? But I'm sure we've all had that one random person who's blocked us on Twitter, and you have no idea why. I had a Browns fan block me on Twitter for no reason at all. Honestly, I don't know why she blocked me. Link up. But yeah, Paramjot, man, if you're ever like at the Browns game or something and, you know, we're in the same area, hell yeah, we could link up, you know? Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I'm always open to doing that. Haha. But like, yeah, if anyone sees me at a Browns game, you know, don't be afraid to come say, "Wait, crazy dog." I'd be like, "What's good?" And you'd be like, "Love your channel, bro." I'd be like, "Oh, really?" It's like, "Yeah." It's like, "What's your favorite video?" I might even throw a question at you like, "What's your favorite video?" "What's my intro?" I might test you like that. If you come up to me and, you know, I'm going to test your fanhood of my channel. You know? If the real OGs of my channel, my guy Crimsy, I haven't seen him in a stream in a while. He's one of the OGs of the channel. You know, the OGs of the channel remember when I used that garbage laptop where the camera lighting made it look like it was dark in my room. People kept, you know, in the comments saying, "Dude, why is it so dark in your room?" It's like, well, it's just the camera quality. And then for some reason, I would always have the camera like facing to where it only got my head. I don't know why I did that. I thought that was the way to go, I guess. I don't know. But like, if you watch my videos from like 2015 to now, it's like, holy crap, this dude has completely changed. I change as technology changed. You know? I mean, garbage. I would have thought I would have been in this situation when I first started YouTube. Honestly, when I first started making a YouTube channel, I was just like, bro, I'm gonna just do this to do this. I'm gonna, you know, see what happens. Started making some videos. Got like 2 views a video, it seemed like. Then before I know, I got my first subscriber. I was like, oh, I got my first subscriber. Oh my God, yay. And then before I don't know, I had 10. Then I had a couple, like maybe like 20 or 40. Then it grew to 100. And then 200. And then 600. And then 800. And then 1,000. And now I've been on the long, windy road to 2,000 subscribers. And I think, let me see if I can find out how many subs I have right now. I think I have like YouTube says I have 1.67 thousand, which is insane. Considering that when I started this channel like 6 or so years ago, I honestly didn't think I would even reach 100. I literally told myself, I'm going to give myself maybe 3 years. See how many, you know, see if I like it. Whatever. 6 years later, I'm still here grinding because, you know, I love it. Oh, well, I'll look at that all later. But anyways, before we get back to the second half, let's go through the box scores for both teams, as starting with the visiting Utah Jazz, leading the team in scoring from the starters is Donovan Mitchell with 17 minutes, followed by Royce O'Neal with 6, 5 apiece for Bogdanovich and Conley, and 1 measly point for Rudy Gobert. Then you have 12 for Clarkson off the bench. 8 for Favors. 6 for Nyang. And 2 for Ingles. We have yet to see Ilyasova, Brantley, Morgan, Thomas, Forrest, or Oni. And then for the Grizzlies, they are led with 13 from Morant, 12 from Jaren Jackson Jr., 10 from Brooks, 8 from Valanciunas, and Kyle Anderson has a whopping zilch. He's 0 for 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3 in 15 minutes. Jackson Jr., Anderson, and Brooks have all played 15 minutes. Wow. Off the bench, you're getting a combined 11 points, 6 from Allen and 5 from Bane. You get nothing from Jones or Melton. And we have not seen Justice Winslow, Brandon Clark, Killian Tilly, Xavier Tillman, Conchar, and Frazier. But this is a huge second half coming up for the Grizzlies, because if they lose this game and they go down 3-1, I just don't know if they can go to Utah and keep the series going. You know? I just don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Maybe they do it, but I don't know, man. I really have no idea. Let me turn on the scoreboard again. Okay, so... Yeah, by the way, the Indians got the big dub today. That's fantastic stuff. We love to see it. Alright. I started watching in like 2017, I think. It's so crazy because, like... In fact, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to turn off the scoreboard again. Because I really don't want to, mess up with my freaking, speed of my internet right now. But I was doing a little searching. Because if you go through, I believe it is, you go to your channel. Oh, wait, no. You go to YouTube Studio? Yeah, YouTube Studio. You go to YouTube Studio. Alright, this is for anyone who wants to know how to do this. You go to YouTube Studio, and when it decides to show up, you go to, I believe, Analytics. Trying to see if I can remember to do this correctly. Okay, so I've got 5,000 views in the last 28 days. Dope. 280 hours watch time, 169 less than usual, plus 7 subscribers. That's dope. Estimated revenue $4. Okay, that's not whatever, 1670 subscribers, so I'm 30 away from 1.7k. So yeah, like I said, man, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, because I'm on the road to 2k, and I'm 30 away from 1.7. The grind continues. My top video is freaking, over the last month or so, is Lakers and Suns. This stream is quickly getting up there. It looks like 48 views. I love it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Wow. In this period, my top video or stream is Reds and Indians. Was this the no-hitter stream? Yeah, I think that was the no-hitter stream, wasn't it? Yeah. May 7th. I think that was the no-hitter stream. Then it was Bucks and Heat. Game 2. Really? Game 2? Boy, I thought it would be Game 1. Sheesh. I'm actually surprised. Wow, people are still watching the hype video from 2019? Sheesh. Man, this new success has people watching an old-ass video from 2 years ago. You love to see it. It's funny. It's so funny. You got stream, video, stream, video, stream. Love it. Again. Haha. Let's see comments. Let's take a look at comments and mentions. I'm just going through all this stuff. Mentions. Has anyone even mentioned me? Oh, yeah. Okay. Gil Ambrose a month ago. Talking about, saying I'll be in his channel. Dope stuff. Yeah, it's just literally Ravens Red Zone thinking that they're funny. Ha ha ha. But they also have a thing called copyright where you can go and like if someone freaking uses content that you've used that you posted, you could literally, have them remove it. So that's dope. Content. I've literally gotten lost in here, man. I gotta find out this. As we're getting ready to return to action here in a few minutes. Freaking bugs flying all around here, man. You hate to see it. Get out of here, stupid bug. Get out of here. You're bugging me. Ah. But yeah, we're back to the action here. I'll actually do this later on. Yeah, I'll do it all later. Let's turn on the scoreboard. All right. So they come right off with a big three for a bang. The other bang, Donovich. Anderson gives it to Morant. Gets a screen from Valanciunas. Nice pass to Valanciunas. Backs down. Lost the ball. Taken away by, that's O'Neal. Inside the Gobert from Mitchell. Against Valanciunas. Backing down. Spins. Little fake. Puts up and in. Quickly a 10-point lead for Utah. And here is Morant. Drives. Kicks it out. Here's Brooks. Out to Morant. Here's Anderson. He's going to drive in. Puts it up and it goes in. His first points of the game. Look at my dude, man. Getting points now. Love to see it. You just love to see that. All right, back the other way for the Jazz. Here's Conley, gets a screen from Gobert. Kicks it out. Bogdanovich had Brooks in the air, but he didn't jump or try to shoot it. Here's Mitchell. You have O'Neal open. O'Neal drives. Puts it up, gets rejected by Valanciunas. And there's a foul coming down the other way on Brooks. Or they foul Brooks. Wow. Gobert just backs him down, spins, little fake, and then and then just puts it up and in. Gobert is legit one of the best defensive centers in the league. He's a legit shot blocker. So here's Morant. Screen from Anderson. Guarded by Conley. Here's to Jackson. Drives, puts it up and in. Triple J. Mitchell. Bogdanovich. Drives out to Conley for three. Is no good. That's pretty much an air ball. Ugh. Yikes. Here comes Morant the other way. Guarded by Mitchell. Drives. What was that? Looked like a borderline travel. Anderson. Drives. Nice pass to Valanciunas. Puts it up and in off the glass with a little ting. 4-point lead for Utah. 10 points for Valanciunas. Here's Mitchell. Gets a screen from Conley. Inside the Gobert. It's too easy for him. Six-point lead for Utah. Morant. Drives. Floaters off. Not enough to it. Kicked off front rim. Here's Conley. Out to Bogdanovich. Drives. Nice pass to Gobert, who flushes one down with two hands. Just like that, it's back up to an 8-point lead. Sheesh. Here comes the other way. Morant. Brooks. Goes to the hole. Puts it up off the glass and in. He loves using the glass. Use the glass, Dylan. Use the glass. Up and in off the glass the other way. I think that was Mitchell for two. Use the glass. Brooks drives up. No good. Rebounded by Conley. Did a little balancing act, staying in bounds. Mitchell lost the ball. Should lob it. Oh, he had Morant behind him. He should have lobbed it, but you don't want to get too cute there. Just get the points. You're not trying to win no contest. Just get the points. Here's Conley. Guarded by Anderson. Watch out for Bogdanovich here. Drives to the hoop. Puts it up. No good. No foul. Morant coming the other way. He's going to back off. No, he's going to go baseline. Puts it up in and off the glass again. They just love using the glass in Memphis. 4-point lead, man. It's like just when Utah gets a little bit of a lead, Memphis says, hold up. I ain't done yet. And they just keep coming right back. All right, so I'm going to continue to kind of give you a little tutorial on how to find out, who's subscribed to your channel and all that other stuff. I was just fooling around a couple weeks ago, and I figured this out. So you go over this thing. Okay, so we go down, I believe. Actually, no, I think you go to audience. Yeah, audience, I think, is one of the places you go. I'm just scrolling all the way through. Is it advanced mode, maybe? Engagement. You have reach. Let's see the reach. Impressions, 150,000 impressions. You love to see it. Wow, my channel bumping right now. You love that. Here, I see advanced mode. What's this? Oh, here we go. What's this? Geography. Let's see where people are watching me from. The most people are watching me. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this, bro. So let's do overall. Let's do lifetime. Let's see where the most people have watched my channel lifetime since I started in September 23rd, 2014. So the top 5 countries that have watched my channel the most: United States, 392,000 views, 18,000 watch time hours, and 245 average view duration. And of course, Sazikis, overtime winner. Wow. And I like how Al's girl put volume warning. I can imagine she's probably screaming her lungs off. Philippines, number 2. I've noticed something, man. People from the Philippines love their basketball. I tell you that much. They're in every single stream of like Bad Dog, Rocha, freaking Sports Fury. That's just dope, man. You love to see it. Canada's number 3, Mexico's number 4, UK number 5. I got people from the Dominican Republic watching my videos, Germany, Indonesia, Taiwan, Brazil, Bahamas, Hong Kong, France, Spain, Puerto Rico, Russia. Did not expect that, but okay. Singapore, South Korea, Serbia, Argentina, Italy, Venezuela. People have watched my videos in Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Chile. Yeah, people in West Africa are watching my videos. How about that? They're probably like, boy, what is this white boy talking about? Who the heck is the Browns? Something like that, People, how many people from India? How many people have watched me from India? Imagine I have like a couple. Hey, that's dope. My reach is worldwide, baby. Ireland, Ghana. 56 views from Ghana. How about that, bro? Sheesh. Lithuania, India. 53 views from India. Jamaica. 51 views. Portugal, 49. Love to see it. UAE, 39. Sheesh. Bosnia and Herzegovina, 22 views. Wow. You love it. You love that, man. That's just pure love right there. All right. So yeah, we're just having all kinds of fun here. Subscription status. What's this? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Well, let's get back to the action. I'll look at that at the next commercial. All right. So here comes the Grizzlies coming the other way. 3 for Jackson. Oh, I thought that was going in. I really thought that was going in. I had 3 beers at B-dubs. I'm becoming an alcoholic. Okay, wow. Drink responsibly. Oh, the block from Valanciunas. Here's Morant. Inside to Anderson for 2. Man, Memphis just keeps coming right back. And there's a miss. They're going to say a foul. A tech on Gobert. Oh, nice tip by Valanciunas. On the other end. Okay, the block on Morant. There was no foul called on that. I'm actually shocked. Wow. Wow. So, tech free throw is up and good for the Grizzlies, and they're down 1 all of a sudden. Man, freaking. Remember in, what was it, game 1? Wow, 15-6 run the last almost 4 minutes. So I guess they did call a foul on that. It's free throws coming for Gobert. 7 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 4 rebounds. Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert. That's what Flight refers to him as, so. Whatever. But you just love to see, like, you know, people from other countries watching my stuff. It's not it's not just freaking the United States, you know. You got people watching my thing from, you know, freaking Western Africa, and that's dope. Sure, they may not know what the hell I'm talking about, but hey, people are watching me from all over the world, and you love to see that. You know, I could just picture that, you know, that's dope. People just like saying, I don't know who this guy is, but he is funny as heck. That's my guess, you know. Because, you know, Browns fans are everywhere. Up and good. They probably be like, you know, man, he's right. Yeah, his channel is freaking hilarious. This guy is a crazy dog. Ah ha ha. But here's Conley. When nice pass outside. Mitchell. Guarded by Allen. Drives. Puts up and no good. Rebounded by Gobert. Puts up and it's good. And the foul. Give Gobert the bonus points. You drink, bro. We should get some beer or something, man. I don't do the alcohol thing. But I will say this. I think I made this bet with myself. I don't know if I said it on video. If the Browns win the Super Bowl, I will drink beer on stream. I will do it. Yeah. How many Denver views? I don't know. I haven't looked at states yet. I can imagine Denver probably watches a lot of my videos. Especially when we play the Broncos and, you know, when I do like Nuggets streams and stuff. I can imagine. Probably a good amount. Have to look. But Valanciunas to Brooks for 2 is just not enough. And then it goes launched out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Grizzlies. In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if this... I'm going to see if this slows my stream down. I don't think it shouldn't. Okay, I think we're good. But here's Allen. Guarded by Mitchell. Gets a screen for 3. Is no good. Oh, I thought that was going in. Boy. Here comes the Jazz the other way. O'Neal for 3. Bang! O'Neal with an E for 3. Ooh, that sounds dope. Yeah. Here's Morant. Spins. Stops. Turn around. Good off the glass. Man, they love to use that glass in Memphis. Use the glass. Mitchell drives, puts it up and in off the glass. They're using what they're offered. You love to see it. Okay. Wow. All right. And here's Morant. Guarded by O'Neal. I'm sorry, that's not O'Neal. Yeah, that was O'Neal. Wow. And there's a miss. Rebounded by Ingles. Ingles will take it up. Up by 7. Mitchell drives. Up and good. Give him the bonus points. I don't know why I said bonus points, but okay. Wow, returning viewers. Okay, let's see. I thought I remember seeing something about freaking subscribers, but I can't seem to find it anymore. Wow. Traffic source, suggested videos. Hurricanes and Predators Game 6. Wait, this is from... Oh, isn't this freaking HTH's video? Last suggested videos. Last 28 days. Wow. Live reactions. Play-by-play. 7 trades that should happen. Oh, okay. I think it's the people that go to watch those videos or whatever. Huh, interesting. Nice. Oh, well. Alright, so we're just having a fun time over here, although prepare yourself with beer and mint. I didn't like it at first, now I'm addicted. Yeah. Alright. I thought I remember seeing something about subscribers. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, here we go. I think this might be it. This might be what I'm looking for. No? Huh. Maybe this is it. Oh, here we go. Subscription status. Revenue source. View gender. Or geography. I think I already looked at geography. How about United States? Let's see this. Oh, I thought it would give me a chart or something, but it doesn't. Okay. Alright. Yeah, subscription status. Okay, that's dope. I thought I remember seeing something that would like tell me like who's subscribed and who isn't. Last time I tried this and it freaking worked. Oh well. Oh well. Audience. Subscribers. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Oh well. Let's start with Mike's Hard Bro. It's easy to drink and can't really taste the alcohol for real. Yeah. Is it in the dashboard? No, it's not in the dashboard. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, the dashboard. You just go to the dashboard and you look up your date subscribed. So you guys want to know who the longest subscriber, the people that have been subscribed to my channel the longest? By the way, shout out to 1234. He is the newest subscriber. He's been subscribed for about a month. Dope. The row 1 for about a couple months. Actually, last week. Let's do date subscribe. Let's see who's been subscribed. Oh, wait, hold up. Shout out to the latest subscribers. Nate the Great, Grate, subscribed for about a week. Kyron Whitehead, he's been subscribed since May 28th. Dope. Eric, really just subscribed? Eric, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you've been subscribed forever with how often you're in my streams, bro. But when you look at who's been subscribed the longest... Oh, I thought you could... Oh, no, I gotta do lifetime. Let's do lifetime. This is gonna be the fun part. So, the longest tenured subscribers are Bengals AFC North, Angelic Demon, who doesn't do videos or whatever, number 1 Broski, Tyler Smith, Harry GR13, Katie Game Channel, the GEG, and KKW817. Those are the longest tenured subscribers. Now, in terms of most subscribers, the most popular channels that have subscribed to my channel... Sports Fury. Duh. As here's the first free throw. It is up and good. Let me update the freaking scoreboard here because for some reason it didn't update. I don't know why it didn't update. But I'll get to that after this. Here's Brooks. Drives to the hole. Puts it up and it missed. Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Drives. Puts it up and good. 12-point lead for the Jazz. 4:50 to go here in the third. Coming the other way. Here's Ja. Stops. Out to Allen. Back to Ja. He's going to take another run at it. He backs off again. He's scared of Mr. Gobert. Here's Allen, goes to the hole, puts it up and in. Graceful little roll off the fingers. Goes right through. Ooh, yeah. Here comes Ja with the steal. Goes up, off the glass, and in. Use the glass, Ja. Use the glass. That's exactly what he's doing. It's 85-77 Memphis. Ingles to Mitchell for three. Fouled, but he missed it. But it don't matter because he got fouled, so he'll have 3 free throws coming. But yeah, as you'd probably expect, the longest tenured subscribers on my channel, believe it or not, the 10 longest tenured subscribers, Sports Fury with 129K, they've been subscribed for... This will be going on their 5th year of being subscribed. Bad Dog, 67K. He's been subscribed for just about going on 5 years. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Sports Fury will be 4 years in September. Bad Dog will be 5 years in June, next month. Not even. My guy, The Entertainer, will be about, 4 years? 3 years. 3 years. In December. Rocha for about 2 years in November. Logic TV, February 11th, 2018. UCF Jaguar, April 25th, 2017. That's dope. Beantown Breakdown, Bobby. He's only been subscribed for 2 years. This dude subscribed on February 12th. So that's dope. Logic TV subscribed February 11th. But yeah, just seeing those 4 channels up top there, Sports Fury, Bad Dog, Entertainer, and Rocha. I'll be honest with you guys. If there's anyone I got to give credit to for really doing the streaming thing and taking this whole thing a whole new level, it's definitely the Sports Fury, because before I really knew who they were, I really wasn't taking this whole thing seriously, I mean, I was doing it, but it was whatever. But then I met those guys. And it's I'm bro, these guys are freaking lit. And sure enough, yeah. Gotta love the whole Sports Fury Nation, man. Me, Rocha, yeah, Bad Dog, I guess technically is a part of that too. But yeah, man, shout out to the people who have recently subscribed. But yeah, in terms of overall, the longest tenured subscribers, actually, that's insane. Lifetime wise, yeah, it's freaking some guy named Bengals AFC North. He's the longest tenured subscriber on my channel. Wow. That's insane. All right. So, with that being said, guys, I can now stop looking at that stuff and focus back on the good stuff. Because who gives a crap about how many views I get, who's my subscribers, and all that good stuff. It's about what you do on the channel. So, yeah, they had a coach's challenge, and Grizzlies were charged with a timeout, as Dylan Brooks was charged with a foul as well. Here's the first free throw, up and good. I guess they challenged to see if it was a shooting foul, and it was. So 3 free throws coming for Donovan Mitchell. And this game is not out of hand like the others that I stream were, but yeah, Jazz are opening up a nice little comfortable lead here. 10-point lead, right? I mean, of course, we've seen Memphis come back quickly from these kind of deficits, but he's asking the ref about, he's like, bro, what? You see his facial expression. He's like, huh? Really? Bro. Here's the final free throw. Up and good for Donovan Mitchell. 11-point lead. 4 minutes to go here in the third. 16-6 run last almost 3 minutes for the Jazz. Here's Morant. Gonna drive, kicks it out. Here's Bane. Good. 9-point lead. Memphis could draw this really close with some good defensive stops and a couple good buckets. Here's Ingles. Guarded by Bane. Kicks it out. Oh, stolen. Here comes Brooks. Lob it. Oh, the move. Oh, the dunk from freaking... Oh, God, Brooks. Okay. I thought he was going to lob it there. Mitchell goes to the hole. Missed it. Rebounded. Oh, here we go. Just like I said. Here comes Ja. The other way. Let's see what he does with it. Kicks it out. Oh, that was a wacky pass. Brooks to Valanciunas. It's a race for the ball. Nice control. He lost the ball. Okay. Never rely on your center to freaking dribble the ball. It's one thing I learned with freaking Drummond. Never rely on your center to dribble the ball. Clarkson working against Allen. Out to Mitchell. Guarded by Brooks. Good closeout by Brooks. Puts it up. Oh, that would have went in. That would have been huge, but he missed. Here comes Morant the other way. And it's stolen. Bad pass. Up and good for Clarkson. What kind of pass was that? What are you doing? Dude's just sitting there lurking. I'm going to put this pass out there. I'm going to see if he takes it. Yeah. He'd be like, thank you. Here's Valanciunas. 9-point lead. Here's Morant. Guarded by O'Neal, who'll give it to Brooks. Lost the ball briefly, got it back. Brooks drives, puts it up, and he's fouled. Foul is on Gobert. I believe that would be his fourth? Or maybe that was someone else. Man, I really thought I was going in. But there you go, man. You know, draw fouls. Get to the line. Shoot free throws. That's what you do. So it's a 9-point lead. Trying to cut it to 7. Free throw up and good for Brooks. And Gobert. That was Favors. I thought Gobert was in the game. I don't know. But Gobert is now in the game. So now he's really going to have a fun time getting to the hoop. As it'll be Ingles, Clarkson, Gobert, Conley, and Niang on the floor for the Jazz. For the Grizzlies, Morant, Brooks, Allen, Bane, and Jackson Jr. Free throw is up and good. 7-point lead for the Jazz. Minute 54 and counting here in the third. Conley, guarded by Allen. To Niang, back to Conley. Gives it into Gobert. Briefly lost the ball and it went out of bounds. They will say it'll stay with the Utah Jazz. Those fans are like, huh? I like looking at their reactions, even though they're masked up. They're like, what? You could just tell the probably like, what? What do you mean it's Jazz ball, bro? So funny looking at their eye expressions. Oh, and there's a bad shot attempt. Somehow it stayed in bounds, and the Grizzlies will take it back the other way. Here's the three. Melton. No. Coming the other way is Clarkson, guarded by Morant. Trying to be slick and steal the ball away. Puts it up, and it's good for Clarkson. The defending sixth man of the year. And here comes Morant bringing it up. It's a 9-point lead. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. Morant drives, puts it up with traffic. Got the rebound somehow. Put it up again, he missed it. Rebound again is flushed down for the third time by Triple J. Third time's a charm, I guess. All right. Conley drives, kicks it out. Pass, Clarkson, 3, corner, bang! Look at my dude Clarkson out here hitting big shots. 10-point lead for the Jazz. 41 seconds to go here in the third. Here's Morant. Working against Conley. Backing down. Spins. Puts it up and off the glass and in. But no shot. There's a foul on the floor, no shot. Some of these refs they make sure to let you know that there was no shot. They be like, no, 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 no. They be running out, they're like, no, no, no. It's like, okay, we get it, bro. There was no shot. Sheesh. Don't wipe out your arms doing that. Don't whack someone in the freaking face. Then what are you going to do? Freaking imagine that. They're like doing this thing and they go, right in the gut. Ah. Dang, bro. Why you got to do that to me, man? All right, here's Ja. Free throw up and good. Man, like, the Grizzlies are just hanging by a thread. They need to get big shots. They need to get stops. That's the key to all these kind of things, you know? Second free throw coming from Morant. Up and good. And that is now 21 for Morant. Here's Conley the other way. Drives to the hole. Gives it to Gobert, who slams one down with two hands. Here's Morant taking it up with 22 seconds to go here in the third. He's probably going to take one of the final shots of the quarter. He's going to drive. Kicks it corner. Jackson for three. No. Rebounded by Gobert. They're going to take the final shot. Here's Conley. Gives it to Clarkson for three. Bang! Oh, you miss? Me make. And then they don't get a shot off. So 100-87 Utah leads after three. Because of big shot Clarkson. The sixth man of the year. That's what a sixth man does. What the heck was Ja doing? Like, ugh. What was that? Is there a bug? Ugh. They show Clarkson shooting it, and you got Morant in the behind, like, ugh. Like, wee. So was there a bug or something? Do you think the wind going to hit in his back of his head's going to go, ugh? What did he think he was going to do? Do you think, I'm going to go, wee. I'm going to blow, he's like blowing on the back of someone's neck. And he goes, ugh. This guy's going to be like, ugh. And the ball goes, wee. Goes, like, what are you doing, Morant? Like, what was that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, man. Let's see how lit this fourth quarter is. But, yeah. Big third quarter by the Utah Jazz. And, yeah, like, look at that. First two quarters were very tight. 3-point first quarter favored for the Jazz. Second quarter, 2-point quarter favoring the Jazz. Third quarter, it was an 8-point quarter favoring the Jazz. And we'll see what happens in this fourth, because this is when the magic happens. But I'll be right back. All right, everybody. So, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Alrighty. But man, what a third quarter that was. It seemed like the Grizzlies had a run for it. They had an answer for every run the Jazz had, except for that final run there. Sheesh, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody who's watching, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and, of course, hit that bell so you know when I go live and post new videos. Because believe it or not, I still post videos. It's just there's nothing to really post a video about. So, yeah, we're doing our thing here, though. Got small numbers, but that's all right. So, Taylor Jenkins, first playoff appearance as the Grizzlies head coach. Wow. Dylan Brooks, 21 points, 4 fouls. That's something to watch here. So Morant will take it up. He'll give it off to Jackson against Gobert. Inside to Morant. Kicks it corner. Here's a corner three. Just off. Here comes the Jazz the other way. Ingles gives it to Conley. Here's Clarkson. He's been the big factor for this lead here. For three! Oh, man, he's feeling himself. That's how you know he's feeling himself, when he's just like, I'm just going to shoot this. YOLO. That's what you'd call a freaking heat check. Dude's been insanely clutch in his career. So here comes the Grizzlies bringing it up. Kyle Anderson will take it. Guarded by Niang. Kicks it out. Three. Bang! That's Melton, who definitely didn't melt under the pressure of that shot. I'll stop. Here's Clarkson. Drives. Puts it up. Fouled. He'll have 2 shots coming. I'll stop. Okay. So 110 to 9, 100 to 90. First free throw goes up. 101-90 Jazz lead. It's a 10-point lead. 110 to 90. It's like, holy crap. It might end up like that, knowing this game. 23 points for Clarkson off the bench. That's exactly what a sixth man is supposed to do. Here's the second free throw. Up and good. The FedEx Forum. Here comes Morant. It's Brooks, Morant, Melton, Anderson, and Jackson. Anderson puts it up with pressure on him, and he missed it. It'll go back to the Jazz after it went out of bounds. So Niang will take it out of bounds. He'll inbound it, I'm guessing, to Conley. See Clarkson coming back for the ball, too. They're going to give it to Clarkson and then to Conley. Conley will take it up. Guarded by Melton. Here's the pass to Niang. Goes up. Airballed it. Might have been blocked a little bit. Here's Brooks. Here's Jackson for three. No. Rebounded by Gobert. He wanted to make sure he stayed in bounds, too. Nice little hop step. Kicks it out. Pass. Corner. Clarkson. No. Just a little too strong. A little too strong. Here's Anderson. Out to, this is Jackson. Goes up. Gets rejected by Gobert. Here's Clarkson. Oh, too high for Conley. That was a perfect place to get him the ball, too, man. He probably would have put it up and maybe would have made it. Look at the rejection there from freaking Gobert. Bars. Huh. Here comes Morant. 9:55 to go. Brooks against... Oh, that's a bad shot. Ugh, ugly shot. Going up against Ingles. Then they try to kick it out to the corner, and it got deflected out of bounds. There's Rudy Gobert. Two-time All-Star, two-time Defensive Player of the Year in 2018 and 19. Here's Jackson against Gobert. Out to Melton. He's going to drive. Nice to pass and a flush with one hand from Melton. Ah! Maybe that was Jackson who did that. I'm not sure who did that. I think that was Jackson who did that. Okay, sorry about that. It was Jackson who flushed it down. Almost a steal, and Yang did a nice job retaining possession. Conley, out. Clarkson, corner. Thought he was going to pop it there with freaking Brooks all over him. Clarkson drives. Puts it up. Circus shot. He missed it. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. Here's Brooks. Oh, Sauce. Ooh. Nice pass. Morant. Corner. Anderson. No. And there's a foul. Loose ball foul. It'll go back to the Jazz. Can't be doing these penalties, man. Jeez. Man, dude. Yeah, that was Jackson who just little bam threw it down with authority. Ah! 102-92. Here's Conley. Gives it to Ingles. Corner. Niang. Drives. For two is no good. Rebounded by Morant. 8:40 to go. 10-point lead for the Jazz. Morant. Step back. Melton. Bang! D'Anthony Melton. 3! Fans are getting loud now. This is the time to make a run. Make your shots, get some stops, and you're good to go. Yes, sir. Dang, it's already been 4 years since Ohtani came to America. Sheesh. That's insane. Bro. Yeah, I don't think I can look and see how many views per city, just per country. But yeah, to nobody's surprise, the United States is like number one. You know. But I feel like my channel's really gonna take off if the Browns are like killing it this year. You know? Wow. But we got 4 people in the chat. If you're new, you know what to do. You know the drill. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to hit that bell. Because that really helps out when it comes to getting my notifications. You know, you don't want to be that guy that is on YouTube looking all over for my stream. You don't see it. You didn't get notifications. And you check your sub box. Because, you know, you're thinking the entire time I wasn't live. And then you find out, oh my God, Crazy Dog is live. So you go popping in and I'm already like, well, that's going to do it for everybody. I'm Crazy Dog 99. You know, let's say it was like Browns stream. Let's go Browns. And I'm out. And then you're like, damn it, I missed this stream. You don't want to be like that person. So I suggest when you subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I go live and post new videos. So you're not like that poor unfortunate person who misses a whole entire Crazy Dog live stream. And then you go to rewatch it and you're like, damn, this thing was lit. I wish I would have been in there. That's happened to me. You know, I didn't know people were live. And then I go into their chat, you know, in the stream and they're ending. It's like, well, dang. If only I would have known he was live earlier. Yeah. But yeah, in case you guys didn't realize too, if you are on mobile or whatever, I actually found out that I did not have super chats turned on all this time. I thought I had it turned down a long time ago, but I must have turned them off. Or maybe YouTube turned them off when they updated the way YouTube Studio looks. Because I don't think I really paid attention to that since they changed around YouTube Studio. And, yeah. Wow, Austin Toros, 2007 to 2010. Quinn Snyder and Taylor Jenkins on the same staff. Wow. Taylor Jenkins and Snyder assistant coaches with the Hawks in 2013 and 14. But yeah, I'm not begging for, freaking super chats. It's not what I do. I'm just mentioning the fact that super chats are now on. So if you're ever feeling generous and you want to lob me $1, freaking 50 cents, that's alright. That's cool. Because, donations are also really well appreciated because they also help in the growth of the channel. I use any money acquired in getting better. I mean, I freaking got me a new computer. Not with the donation money. I barely get donations. But, I upped my technology. The next piece of equipment I'm trying to acquire in the next year or so, maybe a couple months even, a green screen. So then I'll have a floating head. Can't wait for that, right? 5-point lead, by the way, as, here comes Memphis. One last hoorah here in the game. 7:50 to go. Can Utah weather the storm and build their lead back up? Here's Mitchell, drives, goes to the hole, gets rejected by Allen. Here comes Melton the other way. Allen for three. Oh, just a little short. If that would have went in, oh my God, FedEx Forum would have went up in, oh my God. If that would have went in, oh, look at that, nice hit by Valanciunas. But if that shot from Allen would have went in, that place would have went up. Oh my God, the place would have been jumping. Because then all of a sudden, you're looking at down by 2. So the inbound from Morant. Corner from Melton. Gets a screen. Drives. Puts it up. And in! Is that DeAnthony Melton? Well, damn. My cat wants out. All right, cat, you're good. You're good. Come on, cat. Freaking animal. 8 points for DeAnthony Melton. Yeah, DeAnthony Melton. Drives. Puts it up. No good, but he's fouled. And free throws are coming for Spider. I wouldn't be quieting down. I'd be getting louder. Get unbearably loud. All right. 24 points for Spider Mitchell. For the Grizzlies, you have 21 apiece from Morant and Brooks. Here's the first free throw. Up and good. This is going to be a very intense final 7 minutes plus. 7:07 to go. Mitchell trying to stay calm. Deep breath. Here's the free throw. Up and good. 5-point lead. 7 minutes to go. Allen to Morant. Morant for three. Missed it. Wow. Mitchell will take it back up. This is where Utah can really build back on their lead. 6:40 to go. All right. Mitchell inside. Oh, nice deflection. Gobert puts it up and he missed it off the backboard. Maybe he got hit in the face, low-key. Puts it up and, oh, it almost went in. Oh, my God. They're getting so unlucky with these freaking misses. Sheesh. It's just off the backboard. Wow. So free throws coming for Melton. First free throw is good. 6:29 to go. Good. So they're both in. 3-point lead for Utah. This lead, I think, was at one point, 10, 11-point lead? Wow. Here's Mitchell. 14-4 run for the Grizzlies. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. 9 on the shot clock. 7, 6. Mitchell drives. Puts it up and he's fouled. Lost his balance and, yeah, he draws the foul. I hope these guys don't start trying to cheese for fouls to keep their lead intact as Grayson Allen just looks up at the freaking Jumbotron like, huh? What'd I do? I mean, Allen wasn't even really like face guarding him. He was like going like with his back towards Mitchell. Mitchell just lost his balance, but okay. Free throw is up and good. A fan tried to fight a pitcher. What the heck? Oh! Where the heck is that at? Sheesh. Oh, here comes a fan. Like, oh, I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you, bro. Damn. I've never seen that before. Free throw up and good. So they're both up and in. Once again, 5-point lead. I think it was like in some like freaking independent league or something. Here's Morant. Got to make your shots here. Allen drives. Puts it up. Valanciunas fighting inside. Kicks it out. Here's Morant. Drives. Puts it up. No. Putback is no good. Like 5 other putbacks all missed. And Mitchell finally comes up with the rebound. Man, they're just missing big shots right here, man. Mitchell. For 2 is no good. Rebounded by Melton. He'll take it up. For 3. Bang! DeAnthony Melton for 3. 2-point lead for the Utah Jazz. Oh, boy. Here's Conley for 3. Bang the other way. He's like, oh, you going to hit a 3? Oh, I'm going to do that too, boy. Ha, I could do that too, sucker. Here's Morant coming down. Gives it to Valanciunas. Brooks. Going to drive. Puts it up, and now it's not strong at all. I don't know what. That was ugly. I mean, it was a good shot attempt. Not enough oomph on it. 5-point lead. Utah is in the bonus. 4:41 to go. Mitchell, guarded by Allen. Going to drive. Puts it up. The lob attempt. Gobert puts it up, and he missed it. How do you miss that? Rudy, how do you freaking miss that at freaking dunk attempt, bro? Sheesh, you're like 7'1". What are you doing? How do you miss that? Here's Melton. Puts it up. And he missed it. Putback is good. DeAnthony Melton's rising up. And you see Morant. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. 3-point game. Timeout, Utah. This is the best game I've streamed since Game 1 Bucks Heat. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh yeah, this is the best game since then. I really haven't had any games like this since then. I've had good games, but like nothing like this. That game was insane. Overtime, game winner. Sheesh. This game might be the same. That would be dope, wouldn't it? But yeah, guys, if you are new to this stream, I'm going to keep saying this, and you're probably going to get tired of me saying this, but I'm going to keep saying it because, I got to, back it up, let the people know that I'm just popping in. Be sure to subscribe. You already know. Turn on the bell so you know when I go live and post new videos. And follow me on social media, too. That would also be nice, too, because then this way you can keep up with, what's going on around, the sports world in regards to my teams. Because, in case you didn't know, it's officially June 1st. Tomorrow is the NHL Draft Lottery. And I will be streaming it. In fact, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'm going to take the day off from NBA streams. I don't think I will. I might do like a late game. But I'll see what the times are. And I'll let you guys know for sure about what I'm doing in terms of NBA games for that. But yeah, pretty much NHL live, NHL lottery live stream. Wow. That's funny. But yeah, I'll be streaming that. We'll see where the Blue Jackets are picking in the NHL draft. So, but yeah, now would be a fantastic time to be subscribed to this channel. In case you didn't know, I'm 30 subs away from 1.7K, and I'm 300 away from the elusive 2,000 subscribers, which would be huge for this channel. Of course, I would greatly appreciate, subscriptions and stuff. Helps this channel grow. I'm still laughing at that freaking commercial they just had for Geico. Oh my god. Makes you wonder where they come up with that stuff. Jeez. Oh, man. But yeah, we got ourselves a wicked game right here, 109, 106, 4:14 to go. Things are about to turn up. And I hope you're ready. Wow. DeAnthony Melton has turned up here lately. John Morant talking to him, being like, yeah, boy, I got you, bro. You're freaking a killer. 15 points in the second half. 5 of 8 from the field. 109, 106 lead. Mitchell guarded by Brooks. Don't forget the ball, Mitchell. Gives it to Conley, who's guarded by Morant. Conley drives to Gobert, puts it up, and he's fouled. He's trying to flush one down and draws the foul, so he'll be shooting 2 free throws. Of course, the Cavs draft lottery is in 21 days, and of course, I'll be streaming that too. Wow. Last 4:15 of Game 3. Memphis led 109-107. 2 points for 14-2 Utah in terms of points. That's crazy. Memphis could not hit a shot. Only 2 free throws. Jazz won 121-111. Wow. Free throws up and good. Grizzlies are hanging tough. I don't know if they're going to be able to take down the Jazz here. 3:57 to go. Here's the second free throw. Up, and that's missed. 4-point lead. Allen gives it to Morant. Morant brings it up. Gets a screen. Drives. Lost the ball. Conley picked his pocket. 3:36 to go. No need to panic if you're the Grizzlies. Just get a stop here and you'll be all right. Conley gets a screen from Mitchell. For 3! Got it! Ooh! Former Buckeye Mike Conley is like, that's cute, DeAnthony. Watch this. I could do that too. Here's Morant for 3. No. Man, Morant is not hitting shots. We got DeAnthony Melton soaking them. Nah, I'm gonna shoot these. That's gonna cost him right here. I already know it. So here's Mitchell. 2:55 to go. Up by 7. To Conley. Inside the Gobert. Corner. Bogdanovich. No. And almost a turnover. Here's Gobert. Back to the corner. Bogdanovich again for 3. Bang. Kaboom. Yes. Swish. Swish. That's a swish. 2:26 to go. 10-point lead. Just like that. Kicks it out corner. Melton. Step back for 3. Oh. Missed it. And Valanciunas getting bodied. He can't even get rebounds. Sheesh. And, 2:09 to go. That was the Grizzlies' chance. They folded. They sold a little bit. They can't make shots. Conley drives. Corner. Bogdanovich drives. For two up and ugly air ball. Ugh. Nothing but air. My goodness. Gee. Nothing but air. Just like when you're you're drinking out of a empty McDonald's cup. Nothing but air. Here's Morant. Drives to the hole. Kicks it corner. Brooks for three. No. Valanciunas almost got blocked. They're gonna say goaltend. I was gonna say, man, if you don't call that a goaltend, bro, what are you doing? Blatant goaltend, and they're like, oh, it's a goaltend? Oh crap, where's my whistle? That's literally what they were doing. They're like, oh, it's a goaltend? Oh crap, where's my whistle? I forgot about that. We gotta call goaltending. Ugh. And there's call a timeout. Very smart, because I don't think they would have been able to get the ball across. Trying to avoid a violation. They don't want to give the Grizzlies any more fuel. But yeah, the winner of this series faces the winner, I believe, of the Clippers and the Mavs. So could you just imagine real quick, the Jazz and the Clippers. Ooh, Kawhi and PG going up against. I mean, I'm talking like freaking Kawhi and PG have already advanced. They haven't yet. It could be freaking KP and freaking Luka versus Donovan Mitchell. Ooh, yes. I would take that all day long, bro. Yes. Yes. Then, of course, on the other side, we'll see what happens, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something real quick, alright? Alright, I'm back. Alright, so another timeout. Minute 29 to go. It's now or never for the Grizzlies. They need every single stop. They cannot allow another point. It's that time, man. I mean, this game was the best game probably in the last couple days, but of course, still, reigning as the best game of the year so far in terms of my streams. Heat and Bucks, because of the game winner. First game of the year in the playoffs is the best game I've streamed. Now, you can count playing games because that Lakers-Warriors game was insane. But yeah, this game was dope. Much different than the blowouts, I love these close games. Close games are so much better than blowouts. Obviously. Especially the blowouts that I've been streaming. Sheesh, man. By those games, man, I was ready to say, you know what, I'm done. But I powered through. I streamed them to the best of my ability without falling asleep. But yeah, 8-point lead, anything can happen. But man, dude, a minute 29 to go. That's a lot of time for a possible comeback. Especially get a couple stops, make your shots, and you're right back into it. The way I see it, as long as there's more time on the game clock than the shot clock, you got a shot. Literally. 11 points for Conley, 3 or 4 from 3, 7 assists. But you got to get stops. You cannot allow Utah to score. Got to get turnovers and force missed shots. And then you got to make your shots too. Because it won't matter if you keep missing. So the inbound to Bogdanovich. He'll give it off to Conley. Conley out to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Jackson. Step back for three. No. Rebounded by, I believe that is Brooks. Melton. No, that was Melton. Goes to the hole, puts it up, and he's fouled. They just cannot get lucky with the and ones. My dude tried to yam one down. Like, I'm going to get this and one, whether you like it or not. Take that, Gobert, you bum. He still missed it, but if he would have hit that, but take that, go bum. Oh, sheesh. He wanted to yam that thing down on him. So, free throws coming. Trying to cut it to 6. 1:02 to go. 21, 6, and 11 for John Morant. Was the second-year player out of Murray State. Here's the free throw. Up and good. It's officially June 1st. Yes, sir. Morant ready for the second free throw. Allen, Jackson Jr., Brooks, Melton, and Morant on the floor. Free throw up and good. So 6-point lead for the Jazz. Grizzlies need a stop or a turnover. Melton. Here's Mitchell. Less than a minute to go. Got to get a turnover here. Any points from the Jazz and it's game over in my opinion. Mitchell drives. Pass to Gobert. He misses. But there's a foul. Jeez. Gobert. If Gobert makes these two, it's over. He makes one, it's over. Puts all kinds of pressure on the Grizzlies. At least one, and that could be game. Here's the first one. Good. Makes it, I believe, a 3-possession game. And you have to hit threes to make it a 3-possession game. Otherwise, it'd be a 4 if you go for 2s. Which, obviously, you're probably not going to go for 2s. You give it to your best shooter and hope to God it goes in. Second one is good. 8-point lead. And timeout, Grizzlies. That is their second to final timeout. So they have one remaining. Jazz have none remaining. Oh, nothing like a good old, nail biter to end your night, right? It's not as much of a nail biter as I wanted, but hey, it was a fun game. Tell you that much. It's better than the blowouts I've been streaming. Give me a close game like this over a blowout any day. Let's do this. Let's check on the stream real quick. Let's see how the stream is going. Yeah, we're good out here. Alright. But of course, as a reminder, I will be live tomorrow. It could be a double stream. That's what I'm planning on. Plans might change. But I will be doing Celtics and Nets Game 5. As the Celtics look to stay alive and extend that series to at least 6. The ultimate goal is to get it to 7. But without Jaylen Brown, and we'll see if Kemba plays. And then right after that, I will be doing Lakers and Suns. So the inbound from Morant. And it's almost stolen. It is stolen. Very bad inbounds pass. And the Jazz somehow maintain keep away from the foul. They're not fouling for some reason. Don't know why. Bogdanovich. I guess they're choosing who they're going to foul. And now they're gonna do a jump ball against Mitchell. They wasted a whole lot of time there. But they wanted to pick and choose who they were going to foul. Oh, Grizzlies. They're going to be out in 5, aren't they? They win the one game without Spida. And then Spida comes back and takes over the series, of course. So here's the jump ball. Brooks and Mitchell. Won by Brooks. Kicks it out. Jackson. Bang! See, you should have given the Jackson long ago, man. 5-point lead now. Instant foul. No? Now there's the foul. But yeah, he's not going to miss. You just hope he'll miss one. I don't even think he will. Five-point lead. If you're the Jazz, you want to finish this off in 5. Then you can sit back and watch the freaking Mavs and Clippers just maul each other. Free throw up. Good. 6-point lead. Free throw number 2 is good. 7-point lead. Memphis will use their final timeout. Oh, yeah. But yeah, the one game they won was without Spida. Mitchell comes back and takes over the series. No surprise. Oh, man. At least this game was fun. Can't say it wasn't. But yeah, shout out to everybody who came through. This was a lot of fun. Grizzlies young core. Look at that. 21, 21, 22, 25, and 25. Wow, Grayson's already 25? When did he come out of school? I don't think he was a one and done, though. I don't think he was a one and done. There's no way you're 25 and you're a one and done. Heck no. He came out, I think, a couple years ago. Here's a deep 3 from Morant. That's way off. I don't know why you're thinking about shooting that, but okay. But that is going to pretty much wrap it up for this game, guys. So the Jazz hold off the Grizzlies, who came up hard charging there late in this fourth quarter. Made it really close, but they just could not surpass the lead from the Jazz. And so the Utah Jazz officially now increased their lead to 3-1. So now they can officially advance in Game 5. That'll be in a couple days. I'm probably going to wind up streaming that because I'm going to try and do pretty much all clincher games. Most clincher games, pretty much. I might take a... Actually, that's what I might probably do. I'm probably only going to do really clincher games, so I'm probably not doing Suns and Lakers tomorrow, but I will be doing Nets and Celtics, so that should be fun. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. Before I head on out, let's take a look at the box scores for both teams before I head on out of here. So for the Jazz, they were led with 30 points from Donovan Mitchell, which is insane. 17 for Gobert, 13 for Bogdanovich, 11 for Conley, 9 for O'Neal. O'Neal was 3 of 5 from 3, so all his points came from behind the arc. Beyond the arc. 24 off the bench for Jordan Clarkson. He was a big factor in this game, I'll tell you that much. Then you had 8 for Favors, 6 for Niang, and 2 for Ingles. In 24 minutes, dude only got 2 points. That's insane. 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from beyond the arc. Clarkson, 8 of 18 from the field, 4 of 9 from beyond the arc. But yeah, the big key, Clarkson off the bench. He was huge. So then you look at the Grizzlies, and three of their starters went for 20 plus. 23 for Morant, 21 apiece for Jackson Jr. and Brooks, 14 for Valanciunas, and 4 for Anderson. Off the bench, you're getting 15 from Melton, who turned up late in the game, trying to bring him back. He led the hard charge in the fourth. 8 for Allen, 7 for Bane, nothing for Tyus Jones, who only had like 5 minutes. Whatever. But yeah, Morant played 43 minutes, which is insane. He was barely off the court. He practically just lived on the court the entire game. So, yeah, that's going to wrap it up. And, again, I will see you guys tomorrow night for Celtics and Nets. And then we'll see what happens after that. Real quick, I'm going to go through my schedule again in case you guys were not here for that. But, yeah, tomorrow, like I said, doing Celtics Nets, potential game, potential series clincher. We'll see if the Nets can punch their ticket to the next round and face the Bucks. So, Wednesday. Mavs and Clippers at 10. We'll see what time the NHL trade. I wish. No, that's not for a while. The NHL draft lottery. I'm pretty sure it's going to be sometime at night, maybe like 6 p.m. or something. I'm planning on streaming that, so I'll be doing that, and then I'll be doing Mavs and Clippers at 10. As a stink bug landed on my table. Wow, gotta love those ugly suckers, But that is going to wrap it up for this live stream. Do you want to end the stream, Mr. Stinkbug, or can I do it? Oh, I can do it? You mean... Oh, okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, that's going to wrap it up, guys. I'm Crazy Dog 99, and have a great rest of your night. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out.